Alright, this is Gen Z versus Boomers, FaZe Clan. Basically, let's watch some rage bait. Let's see if it's a good takes or bad takes. I don't even know where I side. Oh wait, I'm a Gen Zer, right? I forgot. I keep forgetting what I'm at. I thought I was younger than Gen Z, but I was like, oh wait, no, that makes no sense. But I'm a Gen Zer, so let's see if I agree with any of their takes.
You know what it's like to be a woman.
Ma'am, please calm down.
I can't.
Oh, that started loud as shit. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but that was loud as shit for me.
Ignorant.
Sorry, are
Also, we're probably gonna react to Marvel, but we'll see.
you over there or are you over here? Alright then.
You're deaf, asshole. I just said you guys are smart.
So you
End
think
up
my
with an
you think
itch.
my shrinks every time I have
If I want that house,
Huh?
I gotta pay 8.5 million. You just came up.
Thank you very much. You weren't even there for the pre-packaged DSLR.
No, that was
remember Floater.
You're being a little asshole.
Not gonna lie, we should just
They
go.
are
We should
playing
take
my
it somewhere
point.
else.
Not at
Yeah,
all.
Call of Duty. You can have Call of Duty.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, baby doll?
I'm Alex, by the
Hi,
way.
Alice.
Yo,
Nice
clap
to
for her,
meet you.
bro.
I do partially think that social media is creating a lot of comparison and creating a lot of false images. You know, we're not really living that life truly. I mean, how do you feel about it?
Do I think that social media is destroying society?
Round 1. Adapt. Adapt is a 28-year-old top-tier variety and IRL streamer. He is a key figure in FaZe Clan and helps shape FaZe's brand from its original stage to now. Nice.
Society?
Yeah.
No. I think that there's
Social
people that
media is
misuse social
destroying
media, but I think
society.
there's people that misuse a lot of things.
Let's
and, like,
see.
they abuse it and use it for purposes that it's not intended for. But no, I don't think it's destroying society. I think there's ways that it helps society.
It's
actually.
bettering society.
Bettering. Yeah, I said I think it kind of is. I think there's a lot of value there. There's a lot of great art that's coming out of it. There's
You
a lot
seen
of
the AI LeBron pregnant?
See, that's where I get a little lost.
What? That's funny.
I have not seen it, but
But that's not really social media.
I
That
don't.
helps
I
us,
don't
though.
enjoy. I don't enjoy seeing legends like Malcolm X, or I just saw one with Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. It was a bunch of old leaders, and they were young, and they were all laughing at each other, and it looked really creepy to me. Like
The
I
AI
don't-
shit is creepy.
It's
like,
very
recreate-
creepy. Like
I-
that stuff.
No,
I
I think
don't.
you need to keep AI.
Yeah.
I
Keep
do too.
it, keep
yeah.
it,
It
so
needs,
you
it
like
needs
it.
to improve
Yeah.
and expand.
I think I'm not gonna lie. I think when they did that little group thing with Malcolm X and everybody, if the AI was better, we could have had like them probably saying Martin Luther speech or something. Like,
But why would we need that when we can?
I want to see it. I want to be there.
You can look at old videos. There
Old
was
videos.
cameras back then.
It's not the same
There
as
was
it-
video
It's black
cameras
and
back
white.
then.
It's black and white.
Black and white. Oh, you can't handle black and white.
I'm trying to see like
No
I'm trying to
colors?
see like an AI.
No colors.
No colors.
To be honest with you,
1440p.
the bit rate back then was dog.
It was.
The bit rate back, the frames.
It was bad. It was like 160.
Like I'm gonna give it a buck. Me
It
personally,
wasn't even a
I
160
want to
bit
see.
rate.
I want to see an AI of Rosa Parks with a BBL.
What the fuck did he just... I'm sorry, what did he just say?
Me
It
personally,
wasn't even a
I
160
want to
bit
see.
rate.
I want to see an AI of Rosa Parks with a BBL.
Holy shit.
Give it a buck. Like I'm gonna give it a buck.
Yeah, that's crazy. Holy
What
fuck.
the are you guys talking about?
How you doing, bro?
You doing good, brother. I'm Bob.
How do you feel about social media? You think it's destroying society?
I think it can destroy society.
So can anything.
I mean, right now on social media, you got kids your age and that's all they look at. We were just talking about that earlier.
But that's gonna fall on the parents or who's ever around them to be able
I
to
don't know,
discipline them.
where's your parents at? That's probably what you live on. Social
They're,
media.
they're chilling back at home, vibing, living good.
Well, then there you go. But with social media, I'm
not gonna lie. Someone needs to get their grandpa on the tech. Because why does he have his sunglasses and his glasses? Someone get him tinted, those tinted glasses, bro. Get him on the tech, because that is a criminal Holy shit. 2 pairs of glasses hanging from your t-shirt. Oh my lordy lord. Oh shit, my bad.
Against it.
I was trying to
What I'm
pull up
against
something.
is the bull that's on social media, the lying, the faking, the what does he say? Fake news, all that.
Who says that?
Donald Trump.
Wait, how about the off of social media though?
You know,
Everywhere.
you know there's lies.
What about the actual
But
bullshit?
you know there's lies in actual traditional media too, like CNN, Fox,
That's been around
CNBC.
forever.
No,
They
not
also
arguing
spread
that.
misinformation.
Not
It's not just
arguing that.
okay.
But right now, 10% of the people in this country get their news from networks like Fox and CBS. 90% get it from social media.
I get it from Twitter.
Exactly.
That's where I get it too on Twitter. It's comp way better.
Scuba Ryan, Yoxic, Beardbuck. Wait, he didn't even get
got
he didn't
here.
even get to. Wait, he didn't even get to.
All right.
Damn.
Listen, first of all,
How we doing, Brody?
I'm Steven. First of all, you guys have really been a tremendous success. You know, and I give you guys props.
Thank you. Wow.
I mean,
He's on our D's league.
That's
a good
you guys,
get up on these.
I don't know whether you went to college. Probably you didn't, but you came out of
I
high
did.
school.
4.0 USC. 2.1.
Imagine. What is up? Hello. Thank you for the likes on the live stream. Hope you're doing good.
4.0 USC graduate.
I went, but I wish I didn't. It was
Computer science bachelor's.
Cherry Hill East, 2.1
All
GPA.
right, let's not put too much emphasis on that. The fact is that you guys took it upon yourselves and self-made guys, and that's great. So let me just tell you that. But this social media stuff, you know, I'm a baby boomer. When I was out of college,
What year was that?
I graduated in '69.
69. Like 1969. Well, it had to be 19. Holy shit! God damn.
They didn't even have Netflix then.
What are you saying?
Did I even have pen and
What are you
paper?
saying? I should be dead?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, they say it to me all the time. Don't listen to these guys.
Yeah.
Midnight release at Google.
Guys, calm down. I have a point that I want to make here, okay?
Okay, wait.
I have a point.
Let's hear him out. What's the point?
Okay. So here's the deal. You know, as I started to say, when I was out of college, and you know, I was single, and you know, I went to parties, I went to discotheques, I went out there mingling. I was learning how to deal with people, socializing, learning how to make somebody like me.
Hold on, let me make
because
it
in
louder.
business, that's very important. And so that's what I was doing, right?
I finished
But
my
with
food. Now I
social
can actually
media,
react.
You don't do that. You know, you guys are not barometers of Gen
what
Z.
now?
You're
what?
not barometers of Gen.
Barometer. Scientific meaning. A device that measures air pressure used in weather forecasting to predict changes in figurative meaning. Something that reflects or indicates trends. Oh, I thought I had a third one. I did not. Anyways. Excuse me. There we go. Oh my god. Where was I? Oh, figurative. Oh my god, I'm a goat. Hold on. Let's see if I got one more. Anyways. Figurative meaning, something that reflects or indicates trends, moods, or conditions. For example, saying social media is a barometer of public opinion means it shows that people are thinking or feeling.
What's that mean?
Am I too dumb? I feel like I still don't get it. Wait, something that reflects for example, saying social media is a barometer of public opinion means it shows what people are thinking or feeling.
A barometer.
Yeah.
Add it to your bag.
Measuring stick.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alex,
That's a ruler.
Measure the bar. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit, hold on. Let me mute this. No free ads. I don't even know what that is. Get the hell out of my face, Base 44. I have no idea what that is.
You guys, when I say you're not a barometer, most people are not like you. Most Gen Zs are not doing what you're doing. They're coming out of college. If they go to college and they say, "Gee, I had a great time. Now what do?" They go out into the world unskilled, unless you're going to be going to graduate school, which I'm not talking about.
Ron just built a zip line.
I did just build a zip
Yesterday we sucked for 10 minutes straight until chocolate milk went into our mouths.
line. 400 feet.
We're innovating
We
society.
built the world's longest straw.
Hold on.
Wait. I wanna ask you something.
Wait.
Can I ask him something?
I love FaZe,
I wanna ask him
man.
one thing real quick. I will think, what I do think is between our generation, something that's different is, like you said, you were going out in college, meeting girls, whatever.
I was socializing.
So back
I was
then-
learning how to deal with
You never
people.
swiped up on a story?
But listen,
What?
listen.
We socialized too.
Okay, but back then, say,
IGDS.
And I went to college too and did all these things you're talking
Okay,
about.
you
And
should
I
see
did
our
social
Twitter
media.
community.
I'm saying again, you are not the barometer of Gen Z. Gen Z kids are coming out of college. They're not that skilled. And what do we want to do? Well, all the jobs have gone overseas. It's not the kind of jobs that were available when I was a kid. You know, a lot of the sales jobs have gone overseas.
Okay.
So they come out, and on top of that, they're in social media, and they don't learn how to deal with people. They don't learn that.
That's why they should just stream.
That's
Okay.
why you go on the chat. But I will add to that. Let me just add to that. So like, you know, you would go out in college, you would meet a girl. Say you met a girl and you were interested in her, you were seeing her. Back in you guys' day, you didn't have to deal with NFL athletes swiping up on her story.
That's a
And then her
fact.
DMs. Caleb,
I
was
don't quite
the
understand
starting
what you-
quarterback to the Bears sliding up on your girl's story?
It's terrifying.
Say you and your girl get in an argument. Next day, Trippie Redd flies her out. She's at a Trippie Redd show.
Kevin Durant in the DMs. Where you at?
It's like you're dealing with all of the.
Has your girl ever got invited to the Drake Mansion?
Wait, have you ever been ratioed before?
Ratioed?
Ratioed. Have you ever been ratioed?
Never been ratioed.
You guys are talking Greek.
What's your
to me.
engagement level on your IG? Like if you had 100 followers, or like 60 of them have to like your post, or else you fell off.
Yeah.
Well, you're not.
Or if you post a tweet, and someone
yeah.
replies to your tweet, they get more likes than your tweet.
We're talking about apples and oranges here. I'm not talking about you guys. You guys
talking about social
I'm
media.
talking about the general Gen Z population.
we
are
inspire
not
the
you.
general
You're not a
Gen Z.
representative of that.
Oh.
They're not.
Hold on.
Says who?
My boy right here is.
He's a leader of that. He's a leader of that.
He's a hero.
He's a leader.
That's
Got
a
bit
hero.
right.
That's why I gotta defend Gen Z. This is my boy.
Soki is a 27-year-old high-energy IRL GTA 5 streamer known for reactive, interactive streams and is recognized for connecting with his fans through humor. Nice. I'm so curious on why we're introducing the FaZe as if we don't know who the FaZe members are.
I wanted you. Graciela.
Graciela. Okay,
You?
nice to meet
Graciela?
That's my name.
Rico.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ratio. Definition.
What is a ratio?
Definition.
Okay, so look, right? Let's say I post like a picture of myself, right? On Twitter. And then somebody goes ahead and comments under it like a donkey picture and it gets more likes than my original picture.
That's a ratio
Do
and
you
a
know how
half.
that makes me feel?
It's gonna make it look crazy.
It's embarrassing.
Right.
Never
But
went through that.
you get hearts. You
Wait. The argument in social media is destroying society. I feel like she's defending social media. Right there when she said, wait, his argument was, wait, that just didn't make sense for either side of them. Because I think the boys are trying to defend social media, right? What? I'm so confused.
get
Not enough.
follows.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Okay.
You don't think about those hearts, you think about all the
Wait,
negativity that's
Are
coming your
you
way.
guys
You get one guy.
living? Are you guys living off of social media?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It pays the bills. It pays my mom's
Do you
bills.
see
it
his
pays my
teeth?
family's bills.
What?
Yeah, it pays the bills.
Well, I'm hoping my grandson does that too.
Oh, you have to come over here.
So you on our side.
So you with us.
Well, I'm like right here.
Okay.
Right here.
So what's stopping you from crossing that line?
Do you have OBS installed?
Wait, who's your
Oh.
grandson?
Huh?
Who's your grandson by chance? Maybe we.
Oh no, he's 6.
Oh, tell
But
me.
he's
his
a
name.
Lacy Dog. Hold on.
Tell me his motion up, bro.
He's 6. He's
Could be it could be a Lacy Dog.
Yeah. But I don't think we're against them or judgmental.
So you crossed that line, Graciela. You are with us now.
I kind of am, but the thing is that sooner or later it's going to switch.
What's gonna switch to?
You're going to switch to more
Ready Player One.
more tribes.
What?
Right now, you're a tribe.
You're part of a tribe. That's what she said.
Did she just picture me with a spear or something? Like,
Are you guys competing? Are you guys competing?
are we competing?
Oh, but I'm okay. Okay.
We should go next topic.
I'm confused. I don't even think she was there to argue. I'm pretty sure she was just there to just chill. Just be like, hey, I fuck with the social media.
Did she say we're going back to the
I think she's confused.
Back to the topic.
Yeah.
The social media is destroying society. I don't think it's destroying society.
Of course not.
What the fuck? Change the topic, motherfucker.
I think that it is enhancing society, and I think it is changing society. I don't see it destroying society.
I disagree.
Okay, bring up a new argument then.
I'm gonna just have
What's
to switch it up. I think it's destroying society.
No.
I gotta disagree with
How
you
so?
somehow. Because I just feel like, you see how these kids, they just run around doing whatever they want to do.
You know who Drake is?
Yes.
He posted a
I know
pic.
who Kendrick Lamar is too, and I'm Team Kendrick.
How are you?
Let me get up on the stand.
Well, I'm Team OVO, so I'm part of the six
we
guys.
OVO over here.
It's Owl Gang
The
here.
thing is that it's just changing and enhancing society.
Okay.
You know, every generation comes and then we leave. Our generation is on our way out. Yeah, we're critically aware of that. Quite
Am I right, fellas?
So it's not
Nah,
our.
y'all got a couple years here.
Yeah, we got a few. My
Oh my god, you cannot say that, man. Oh my god.
grandmother lived to 101, so I'm going.
100 and what now? Bro, I deadass would want you guys to pull my plug. If I'm 101, bro, unless I'm like actually active, walking and chilling at 101, then don't kill me. But like, if I'm like in my deathbed at 101 years old, just kill me, man. Like, if my kids don't just pull that fucking plug, I'll pull it for them, because I'm not living any longer, bro.
But
101.
But it
Oh,
comes to a time
God.
when we realize that it's not our world anymore, right? And so you have your jobs. In our day, we had paper boys. They didn't make as much money, and they weren't seen as much. But that's who we had. We had, you know, y'all.
Did y'all ever have
but
text to
just-
speech?
Hmm?
Text to speech
No,
donations?
of course we did. We did.
Gifted subs?
But we had phones that we could.
Aren't they paper boys still? Or, oh, I guess not really. Damn. That's kind of crazy to think about. I was gonna do paperboy routing when I was younger, but I was like, I think I was a little too young to do it when I wanted to do it.
Actually talk on
Pagers?
and wait,
Got Discord?
but that's all we did on. But that's all we did on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on now.
Swag. I'm not reading all of these anymore. It makes no sense to. Everybody knows who these guys are. I honestly don't get it. I mean, it's a FaZe channel. If it wasn't on the FaZe channel, I understand the introduction, but like.
Right now.
I'm Chris.
I'm Seth. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Good luck.
Oh.
You guys bought homes for $100.
Boomers ruin the economy. I totally agree.
For $100. Homes now are $8 million.
May I ask
8 million.
a favor of everyone? We did a debate differently, we boomers.
Okay.
So could you give me 1 minute to do the way we did a debate? I will state an idea without interruption, and then you state your idea without interruption. Okay. And then let the chaos begin.
I need to stem. Hold on, bro.
All right?
Stem up.
I need to stem up. I need to get 3 swipes in before you go.
Are you ready? I was recently hired for a one-day job by a boomer company. I had to get up really early in the morning. I drove an hour. I got halfway there. I got a text that said, canceled. I drove another hour back home. 2 weeks later, I got another text that said, job is on again. Come to this address. I got to the address. Another said, address changed. Now, you may wonder who this company is. The Boomer company that did this is the same company that arranged this debate.
Oh, no. Did you come here to like
Production.
El Trauma Dub, no spamming.
We Boomers tend to be rather fixed in our ways. You Gen Zs are very fluid. Everything is fluid, always changing. What do you have to say?
Look, it's not our fault. He had to become an Elden Lord. Yep.
Listen, I'm
know what Elden Lord
gonna
is?
keep it real. That's what you signed up for when you signed up for a job. You know, when you signed up for the job, you got to deal with the consequences of it possibly going off and going back on.
That is true.
That when you sign a waiver, sign the papers, that's what you signed
There's
up
some
for.
days where my viewer count is lower than others. You know how that makes me feel?
Yeah.
I don't want to go live.
Yeah.
But he doesn't sad for me. He doesn't try to sad.
That's what I'm saying though. I don't want to go back to 2023. Like I just don't. Like you know, it's like.
Ew, what the fuck is he eating? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
It's the same way how the job comes in, comes out.
Like sometimes, like you were driving here, right? You got the text it got canceled. Imagine driving through the hills and your stream Fs and you have no bit.
No
rate.
bit rate.
No bit rate.
Can you imagine? And then the whole chat spamming F.
LOL, Jason's got more bitrate. Like I don't want to see that.
And then everyone's in the Twitter comments saying L stream. Like you don't even know what it's like.
You
It's
don't
mentally
know how it feels
deteriorating.
to spend a lot of money.
Bro, this it's not even pertaining to the argument. Both of them didn't even like say if the boomers are ruining the economy or not. Like what the fuck? What the old guy just complained about rescheduling, which Gen Z has to deal with all the damn time. The fucking FaZe boys are just saying chat sucks, dick. They're just like, what the fuck?
Money on something and then it's just epping. It just you just can't get the
Can you
content.
imagine? Imagine this. Just you know how you had a minute? Imagine you're chilling with the boys in a Bentley Bentayga on the road to Chrome Hearts. And all of a sudden through the
Chrome
hills,
Hearts.
oh, my $30,000 backpack with my $5,000 camera and all these people giving me money, it Fs. You just couldn't relate.
And then everyone in the chat is stuck on clips and you know what I mean?
It's
Just
horrible.
continuously spamming F.
I don't even want to think about that
It's
shit.
chaos.
It's so stressful.
But who do you blame in this situation? Do you blame them, or is it just something you signed up for?
I blame Generation Z.
Okay.
How does that make sense?
Wait, am I Gen Z?
Who's Gen Z?
Am I Gen Z?
That's
Age 30 years old.
me?
Am I a boomer?
Generation Z makes plans, and Generation Z is very fluid, and there are some advantages to being fluid, but the plans change, and the plans change, and the plans change.
That's why y'all gotta adapt to our generation.
Because back then, as a boomer, you didn't really have a phone. You didn't really have any social media like that. So
I
you were
had a phone.
You were hyped for the BlackBerry.
Yeah, but they were the wires in the wall.
I am here.
It's nice to meet you. So the reason why I think boomers ruin it, like just society in general, or ruin stuff just for the future. 1970, family of 5. You go to McDonald's. Cheeseburgers, what? 10 cents. Big Mac, 30 cents.
Something like that, bro.
It's something low.
Vanilla shake,
low-ass number.
5 cents.
What's your point?
I'm saying a dinner back then was $3. If I try to take all my boys to McDonald's,
$100.
that's at least 130.
There's no more dollar menu.
That's an extra 4 hours I got.
Y'all got rid of the dollar
You guys
menu.
have
Y'all got rid of the dollar menu.
Now it's gone.
Y'all had it easy.
We have to
Wait, is the dollar menu actually gone? I thought they still had the dollar menu.
get 100 gifted subs just off.
Now we gotta pay $10 for Postmates.
Do you know who Klaus Schwab is?
No.
Who the fuck is?
Do you know what the World Economic Forum?
World WEF is an international non-profit organization based in Switzerland that brings together leaders from business, government, academia, and civil society to discuss and address global issues. W reading.
Double it.
No, double it.
Double it.
Do you know what gifted subs is?
Yes. What my point is, the question is that did boomers ruin the economy?
I think so.
Right now, there's a globalist mentality that in the future you will own nothing, but you will be happy.
Not me.
Foreign investments like BlackRock, which are headed up by
Oh,
boomers,
we're about to get killed.
and Vanguard investments and hedge.
Talking about the new COD or the old COD?
The Big
So
Mac is still like
that's
$7
why
now.
this economy is so unaffordable to the middle class, because the people who are billionaires and want to be trillionaires, they're controlling all the money, and it begins with BlackRock.
He works for Rock Nation. I can see it.
Rock Nation.
He works for Rock Nation.
That's
Oh my God.
Look at the wealth of these people. The top 1% have like 80% of the wealth in this country.
He's the top 1%.
And during the COVID, guys, look at your portfolios. Look at where the crypto was going with the Winklevoss twins.
ETH is up. ETH is up.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You're wrong.
In what way?
Tap in.
Every single way.
What? I also didn't understand his argument. I actually have no idea what he was spewing. I just heard that like stocks and stuff, blah 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 blah, money go up, blah. I don't even know. I have no idea what his argument was.
Lacey, tap in. Tap in.
Lacey, pull up.
I like that. I like this, Lacey.
Alright, let's see, Lacey. What do you got? Boomers ruined the economy.
Apparently, if you write
Mother up. God. Get me the.
I'll tell you why. You're proving our point here. All of this hedge fund here, BlackRock here, Crystal Rock over there, that's all of you guys who made this. We do crypto. We have ETH, Bitcoin. We don't do BlackRock. So you guys ruined the economy by making these hedge funds so high. Oh, I want to spend this much on a house. You guys inflated the economy over your lifetimes.
That's facts.
Well,
We just got here. We just got here.
There are plenty of millennials and Gen Zers who are now in this upper echelon of finance. So I don't think it's a boomer, it's a greed thing, because we're not going back. My parents paid $40,000 for.
So he's saying it's not boomers, it's just the rich. It's not one generation, it's just the greedy rich, which can be filled with whatever, however many generations. But I think also, you know, over time, obviously, no matter what, the economy's gonna get like more expensive, people are gonna make more money, blah 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 blah. And you can always blame the boomers, but it's not, you know, it's just, that's how it works, and it's unfortunate.
Their house in 1960 outside of Boston.
Because people learn how to make more money and more money and more money, and they want more money and more money. The rich need more money and more money and more money, and they won't sprouse the money out into the world. No, we need it to, and then we need to live up to their standards of living, which is so high now. So now, like, we have to like make a lot of money to do that and do this and blah blah blah. Yeah, it's just like that. But it's also like when, yeah, I don't know if, yeah, I think it's also like when boomers like, I don't know.
It's now 2.8 million.
What?
Sounds like they came.
Economy just kind of, I think the economy just kind of naturally gets fucked over time. It's just through the greedy rich.
They came up. You just hit a max win.
You guys got the method.
My friend's parents paid $5,000 for their summer home. In 1946, it's now worth close to $8 million.
Yeah! You're proving our point. Y'all ruined the economy.
Y'all ruined our economy.
How can we buy home?
You guys
Let me get this straight. If I want that house, I gotta pay $8.5 million. You just came
Okay,
up.
thank you very much.
You came here to flex.
He just said a summer house for $5,000.
Nick, nice to meet you.
When we first bought our house in 1977, we paid.
Wait, his name is Nick? Lacey's name is Nick? Why does it... Wait, what? Why did he name himself Lacey then? That's actually a genuine question. What the hell?
$45,000 for it. The man next door to me, he sold his house. They tore it down and he built a new one. The guy that bought his house paid $3 million cash for it.
Cash?
Holy shit.
I can help you with this. You said the house was bought today for $3 million, right?
3.1.
Why did y'all buy the house? You could have left it there for $5,000 for us.
That's mad greedy. I'm not
That's actually
that's
messed
my
up.
point.
Why can't we buy for $5,000?
Your generation is greedy and selfish because you bought a house for $40,000. Why are you selling it for 10x, 20x what it's
Sell it
worth?
for 45.
You should get
Make
your
like a 5K profit.
No.
Yes.
When we bought, it was just working people living in the neighborhood. A nurse, someone worked for a newspaper. Now the jobs are going into higher standards, and people are making more money.
That's pocket watching. Stop pocket watching.
You bought a house for $40,000 and are selling
45.
it $45,000 and sell it for $3 million.
No.
When I run an ad, I only get 55% of the ad revenue.
Yeah. Guess
I'm
what?
not being selfish.
Guess
You're
where the
being
tax
selfish.
goes? 50%.
50% to taxes as well. When you sell your house one day, what do you think you're going to sell your house for?
I'm never going to sell it.
When
So that's even more selfish.
That's even more selfish because then the house is just sitting there for no reason.
Generational wealth, right? So that means you just want that house to increase so that one day you could sell it for generational wealth. That's up.
That's selfish.
No, that's selfish. Up.
Selfish. Because guess who's gonna move into her house when she's done? Your kids. Or your grandkids, which is Gen Z. So your grandkids or kids are gonna ruin the neighborhood when they move into your old house? That's Gen X.
That's Gen Z. What's after Z?
X, right?
Play the game the way they're playing.
Right.
They're not raising their hands.
We can all
They're
just
all
talk them back
answering
here.
their-
Oh, brother.
We in motion.
Man, this is our job. This is our job. This is our job.
There's a combined age of 1,000 in here. Everybody just relax, okay? Chill.
People used to date to marry. Now dating is ruined.
Do you count a one-night stand a day?
What?
People used to date to marry. Now dating is
People used to date to marry. Now dating is ruined.
Do you count a one-night stand a date?
What is she getting up to at fucking god damn? What is she doing? I don't wanna know that shit.
Nah, he's trying to get some.
He freaked out.
I don't wanna know these freaky ass fucking. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck? Oh hell. Oh. Finally can skip. Nice.
Oh, the zebra.
It's the freaky ma.
Anita St. Louis.
Lacey, nice to meet you.
Alida. Social media is fake.
I feel like if they had the tech we had, they would have been cheating too. They had like little phones, they couldn't cheat.
You're a black
They
man.
couldn't DM
You
people.
guys, okay, no, I like
Y'all
that.
could have go on Instagram and DM and say, yo, what you doing right now?
You guys had phones in the wall and were communicated through telephone cups.
I talked to my
What?
husband in person.
Okay.
You talk to them on the thing. You're having with a virtual.
What? What you want? What?
Cups.
I talked to my husband in person.
Okay.
You talk to them on the thing. You're having with a virtual.
Who's having sex? What? Who the fuck is having sex virtually? The fuck? If you're doing that, you're just a Discord like thug or a VR motherfucking no lifer. Like no one's having sex virtually, bro. What the hell?
Reality.
Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna say no one. There is definitely a population that is actually doing that, but like those are not like that's like a, you know, I hope to God that's obscure. I hope to, oh my God, I hope to God that's obscure.
No,
what? Of your generation.
Hey, you can't fake it till you try.
What's the problem with that?
You want to have with AI?
Yeah.
Now hear me out. You know how we got AI celebrities, like pictures, videos, and all that? Like, now what's stopping someone just from making an AI robot? Because we already have AI robots. Giving them like the flesh, like pussy shit. And just like making the AI robot look like, I don't know, prime Scarlett Johansson. Can ya blame a man for dreaming?
As opposed to a real person.
Why
That's
not
not
both?
sad to you?
Did you see the new Graw?
That's going to stop population growth.
Or oh my God, Black Widow from Dark Knight Rises. Whew. Can you blame a man for dreaming? Make America better or great again. That's the slogan. My bad.
Amount of people
so we're
having
back.
children right
you're
now.
an AI hater.
No. I just like having conversations in person.
So
I get to
you
see what
don't
you're
like
about. I get to feel your
plankers.
energy. I get to see what you are about as a person. I don't need to go and
That's what FaceTime's for.
But FaceTime is not in person.
But
Can I touch you on FaceTime?
Why can I just send you a snap until you pull up? So I can
Yeah,
kill?
like what?
Like, I'm trying to kill.
I can touch you here. I can have a conversation with you. What
yes,
am I going to do?
But how can we? But back then, in a day, you could. Who knows?
I'm living here today with you in this
But what I'm
world that we
saying
live in.
is, we back in your day, we never would have met because how would we have connected? Now,
Because you're in person where I am. You're at Venice Beach.
But
You're
why
at the
would you
movie
limit
store.
yourself to the only people in person?
All you guys know is swipe right, swipe left. That's all you guys.
That's generalization. I don't think all. I hope to God like that. Most people are not all on dating apps. I hope to God. I feel like there's a lot of people. Like I use dating apps too. Like I used to. I'm off of them now, but oh God, that is kind of sad. Oh God. I will say this. I feel like dating apps are good, but also unhealthy for our society. Cause like, I feel like it's good because like you now know who like is trying to date instead of going like, are you trying to date? But like, I don't know.
I will never change a thing about it.
You guys don't know how to flirt. You guys don't know how to
Who don't know how to flirt?
Who don't know how it is?
No.
Have you seen this man on Discord?
Come on, bro. I DM my girlfriend on Valorant.
I'm shameful. Where's the women here? Where's the women representation in this equation here of all your Instagram and all your swipe right?
Man,
Loki has boobs.
we are all feminists.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
Okay. And what does that mean to you?
To
Can
me,
you define
that
to
means
me?
I stand for women's rights and I hate period cramps.
And that's so ignorant
I
and
hate
so
period
typical male.
cramps.
That's so male.
You know what? You're right. I hate women. Is that better?
I didn't say that you hated women.
But I'm saying, what he just said he loves women and he
now
stands
I'm in the
for women.
wrong.
But I don't know that he said that he loved women. Did he say that?
Yeah, he
love
said for
women.
women's rights.
But what rights are women having? Right. I don't see any women here being represented. So how is that? with
Women have the same rights as men.
Do they?
Yes.
You've never been a woman, so how do you know that?
Because I just know the way
Okay, what
the
if he
world
wants to be
works.
You don't
someone
know
else?
the way the world works. How
girlfriend.
old are you? How can you know what the world is like? You don't know what it's like to be a
Ma'am,
woman.
ma'am, please calm down.
How? I can't.
Relax.
No, because you're
Relax.
ignorant. You're ignorant, and I don't want you to. You're just ignorant. Have you ever worked for
Not them hitting rage bait
less than what you
emotes. Oh my God.
who are working for doing the
That's-
same
that
exact
doesn't
fucking
matter.
thing? It sure
Because
does.
here's
How
what
does
you
it not
understand.
matter?
Not gonna
I'm
lie.
a single woman because you get to tap out on your children.
Valkyrie definitely got more money than me. I ain't gonna lie.
So there's not single fathers in the world where the women walks away.
Count them. Count them for me.
I don't know the
That's a gaslight technique.
Look on there and tell me what the facts are.
The
because that's
same
what you're
way
doing.
that men walk out on women, women walk out on
They
men.
do not. With
Yes,
the
they
children.
do.
How many
They're
single fathers do
You're
you
manipulated
see?
by the
There's
government.
a lot of single fathers.
No,
There's a lot of single
I call
fathers.
bull.
And guess what? No, I got this. And you want to know why there's less single? You want to know why there's less single? Because women can cheat sneakier. That's why.
What am I listening to? What did I just say?
Shame on you!
Because we're smarter than you would be my answer.
Wait, they're going misogyny for misogyny right now. They're going misogyny
Smarter.
for
I had a 2.1.
misogyny.
I had a 2.1 GPA.
Girl, help
What
me.
the fuck am I watching?
Build a website.
What is wrong with YouTube, man? How many ads can you actually put in one video, you dickhead? Like, what the fuck?
No, you can't believe
Hey, shut up!
Damn!
At least say please.
I shall. How many of you have heard of the male loneliness epidemic?
I'm lonely.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, my bad. Ay.
Loser.
Okay, well,
I've never heard of that.
Okay, you can find it online. I mean, what I'm seeing most of
Holy
online
shit.
today is a bunch of men saying that they want to marry girls who are like.
Bro, what are you? Whoa, you're on that. I already know what she's about to say. She's gonna say like the Andrew Tate atmosphere of social media. What the? So you're on that side of social media, brother? What? Why don't you just get Rachel Ray cooking TikToks or some bullshit? Why the fuck are you even on that side of social media?
14 years old.
Oh,
I'm serious. Who
Where
are
you seeing
pure?
that?
Who are pure? They're submissive. They.
That's
do
that
whatever
Facebook. You know it's called a For You page, right?
What type of algorithm are you in?
Yeah, you're in a weird algorithm.
Hey, we got him. We got her.
Self-report.
It's all over Instagram, so just look it
Come
up.
on,
They
Instagram.
have-
Isn't
Hold
Instagram
on,
a
hold
For
on,
You
hold on.
page?
If you have too many partners, your spreads out until it's as big as a bucket. I mean, come on.
Are you a librarian? That's all.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm a well-educated, single,
Ooh.
70-year-old woman who will never date again.
There's things online about if women have too many partners, it stretches out.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a
Just go
question.
look it
Let me ask you a
up.
question.
It's just so ignorant. It blows my mind.
If you had a key that could open every lock in the world, that would be a master key. But if you had a lock that could be opened by every key, that would be a lock.
And what is that supposed to mean?
If a girl can be attained by every guy in the world, that's not a good girl.
All right, come here. What do you say if your thing was like a lollipop and it got licked every time you had sex?
I'd be happy as
You end
hell.
up with a nub.
I'd be
happy.
happy. So you think my
end up with an
you
itch.
think my shrinks every time I have sex?
Well, you think my expands every time I have sex?
Maybe.
Well, we wouldn't know. We don't have a.
Yeah.
Talk to no jumper.
We're not biologists, man.
Yeah, we are streamers.
We don't.
Look at face and Tap's face. Hold on. When he says that.
Yeah.
Talk to no jumper.
We're not biologists, man.
Look
Yeah,
at
we are
face and
streamers.
Tap.
We don't study
know.
Oh man, I love these videos, man.
Now let's talk about the real
debate
deal. Have you
videos are
ever went
so
on IRL
funny.
Toolkit, press start server, and had to link your
Did it.
ingest to your OBS?
Look at his look at face. Look at Tapped. What the fuck? Also, why is he red as a tomato?
And then your RTMP's not working?
No.
Oh my god.
Low bit rate.
I make self-tapes, and that's about it.
Whoa.
What?
I'm an actor, so I make self-tapes.
What are self tapes? The fuck are self tapes? What?
Self-tape auditions. Dirty-minded little
Oh, audition tapes? Oh, okay, never mind. 21-year-old. Sorry, I forgot. I'm not reading these.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Jason?
Sunny.
My name's Sunny, like the weather.
Sunny, amazing.
Sunny like the weather.
I'm really excited to meet you guys. I don't fully understand some of the language you're using, just as you probably don't understand the meanings of a lot of things that we say. I'm going to be 80 years old this year.
Damn.
W.
You look 60.
You look great.
The sun's out tonight.
Saying that to kind of get you back. When I was in high school, I graduated in 1963.
My mom was 3.
We were born 50 years later.
I know. I have a 52-year-old daughter, okay? I have.
Oh. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. No, bro. Oh hell fuck no. I couldn't even imagine that. Oh god. I know that's like how life works and shit. Oh my god. 50-something-year-old kid.
I have an 11-year-old grandson. I asked him, what the heck is Gen Z? Because I knew I was coming. He said, they're born 2 years after me. We've never been without the internet. That's what defines your group. When I was in high school, you dated the kids in high school. You go to college, junior college, you dated you met and you talked to people face to face. Women in my age.
Y'all didn't have Discord?
Oh yeah.
Are you? No.
Wait
No.
a second. I'm using Discord, meaning you don't like that person?
No, Discord isn't like the app, like where I can like video call.
No,
sex,
Discord's
all this other
meaning
shit.
I don't get along with you. There's in Discord there. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Our language is different. So the meanings are different. I could not get a credit card in my name. My husband could get a credit card, and I could use his credit card with his permission. Your husband was the one that you had to depend on. Stay away. You couldn't get, socially, if you were pregnant, you had to get married in those days, or you were looked upon as a pariah.
That's what it should be.
Let me buy you a Birkin.
Pardon me?
Buy you a Birkin.
Buy me a bargain?
A Birkin bag.
A Birkin bag.
Or if you could get matching chrome hearts.
Okay, hold it. Why in heaven's name?
Because it doesn't sound like you had a real man in your life.
Facts.
Oh, I was married to a
I
great
want
guy.
to change that.
No. You're saying a Birkin bag is going to make me happy? I would rather you took that, whatever that money costs, and help some poor kid get lunch.
He donated
I just
$50.
donated $50 to Team Water.
Nah, she's farming
No.
W's.
She's farming W's.
Our generation was rather dependent on society, what was normal, what was approved of, what was permissible, or we got laughed at.
I'm dead ass confused though. Wait, what was her argument? For social media is fake though. What was the argument?
Or we got shunned.
So do we.
So do we.
It's just online now.
They laugh at,
Okay,
they
no,
laugh
no.
at us.
It's honestly a lot worse.
I get laughed at every single day.
I probably
Okay.
had like 10
You-
to 15
I'm
people
sorry,
laughing at you.
I didn't get your name.
Imagine being able.
Oh my god.
Silky, you said something about you put something online and the donkey got more hits than you did?
Yeah, he got ratio
Okay.
because they
No,
said
no, no.
they said he
Wait,
looked
wait,
like a donkey.
Okay.
Racism.
They got me.
So why are you so worried about with thousands of people that you
Because that's our
don't know?
job.
And you never
That's
meet?
our job, ma'am.
Your job is to be worried about what? Somebody that you don't know cares about you?
Yes.
Yes, because
Why?
if the general
If people
public
perceive us badly, then we not have emotion, we not getting money.
Yep.
You know, wait, hold on. Hey, do you know what it's like? I'm Kason, by the way. Nice to meet you. Do you know what it's like every single day for thousands and thousands and thousands of people tell you to start a family? To go have kids? Yeah, to be called old all the time? Online?
They
you guys have to deal with that?
don't just laugh at us. They critique us.
Yes, every decision we make.
they tell you
in
how to
life.
dress, what to eat.
One at a
Every little decision we make.
Sometimes they'll say L airline, and my airline is pretty straight for the most part.
I mean, it's not really that straight.
Okay, you're using words I don't understand.
I had a GT3. They told me I was poor. I had to get the RS version. I spent 300 more thousand just to look cooler.
For whose benefit?
He had to do that.
I had to do it.
He had no choice.
I had to. The wing goes up.
For ours.
But he retired his own mom, though.
I
He
feel
retired his
bad.
mom.
No, I really do.
I didn't
feel-
actually retire. I gave her a check. I got like 7 million impressions, and then I took the money back.
I sent you 250 grand.
What?
I want you to just
250 grand? God damn, boy.
enjoy your life, even if you don't need it.
Oh my god! Really? That's a lot of money!
I did it for PR.
That's
You
fire.
gave her 7 minutes in.
No, I gave her 200,000 for impressions.
Impressions
Yes.
on Twitter.
And then I
Like
lied
Twitter likes.
though because
Impressions meaning clicks or
Like
whatever.
clicks, likes.
I did it for
comments.
PR.
So
And then I spent it on the
okay,
wing for the
so
GT3
this is
RS.
the most important thing. It's not the people that you live with or love or
Yes.
it's the people that you don't know are more important
The
than
chat.
the ones
Yes, the
in
chat.
They're probably
chat.
saying in the TikTok comments like,
Okay,
"This is
so
the guy who cracked
I
Lacey." Like, you
think
understand
that's
that?
one of the things that maybe we're not connecting with you guys. I don't
Y'all need
feel
to
that
download Twitter.
thousands of people that I will never meet and that don't care about me is more important than the people that are in my life that I care
Yes.
about on a daily
Yes.
basis.
Yes.
Because the chat
chat-
is our family.
the
Our
chat made
communities
me-
are our family.
But they're not your family.
That's
They
why
are.
I see more than my
They
mom.
are, though.
They are.
We
Okay,
talk to
so-
them every day for hours on end.
Oh my god, I had my tracker up the whole time. I'm sorry. Oh my god. YouTube, I'm so sorry. Bruh. I know that fucking sucked too. Oh well.
The amount of dopamine when a W spam comes
Oh my,
through.
or aura spam? When they spam aura? Oh.
I talk to my chat more than my
Forgot about
mom.
my tracker.
My chat
I
doesn't
actually
move.
do chat.
Do you have
I'm gonna talk to my chat after this.
okay? Do you have a
I have a chat.
girlfriend,
Yes.
a wife, or
Oh, he does.
Jason, do you?
Yeah, do you, Jason?
Wait a second, Jay.
What is your point?
Do you have something that you can hold on to and
Oh,
love?
that's Riz.
That's
Hold
what
on
I
now.
want in
Do
your
you have a
band.
Discord I could maybe keep in touch
Do
with?
I
That
have a Discord?
See?
I'm on Facebook, and that's
Facebook? See, that's why.
You know what?
We need
Because
Discord.
I don't care about people that
Well, how am I
don't
gonna
know
contact
me.
you after?
I'm on Facebook.
Oh god, it's time for Ron. Ronnie-san. Stable Renato.
I'm Rosemary.
You have beautiful teeth.
Well, thank you very much. You have beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on, Ron. Beautiful eyebrows.
Shit.
Tell me he has a GT3 RS.
Beauty mark right there.
Are those natural eyes?
They are. They are.
Nah, she want to ride in the GT3 RS.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Let's hear, because I think this is the most respectful the world has ever been.
Yeah.
I think
The next generation has lost all respect. What, maybe like Twitter users? Maybe like who's like chronically online on Twitter. Maybe that's the generation that you're talking about, but fuck no. I think we're I don't think it's Gen Z that's lost all respect. I would honestly argue that millennials lost more respect. I think it's the millennials. Also, is Kason even a Gen Z? Wait, what's millennial and what's Gen Z? Like, I need to know where that line crosses. But I feel like that's millennials that lost all respect, not Gen Z. But
this minute right now has been very respectful, but I don't think you
could
guys are
change
very
up real
respectful.
quick.
I know it could. I know. But I don't think the generation today, the young Gen Zs, are respectful at all.
How is
What?
that? Give us a
Okay,
reasoning.
maybe not at all as extreme. Well, because you don't really listen to other people's opinions.
That's not true.
You don't accept it. See, you interrupt
I
constantly.
buy my mom flowers every week.
And guess whose fault that is?
You interrupt
Your
constantly.
generation's for
I'm
raising
talking
them
to
like
him.
that.
You're not playing by the same rules. You play by this. Be respectful. Exactly my
not
point.
gonna lie, we should just
They
go-
are
we should
playing
take
my
it somewhere
point.
else.
They are playing my point here. They want to interrupt. No, you're too squeaky. No.
Oh.
I don't know if that's right, but that's no.
You see his biceps?
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah, Ron, show her.
All right, I don't want to get too mean, but are you even 5'9"?
Oh yeah, yes, ma'am. I'm 5'9". Yes.
No, I don't think that Gen Zs want to hear. They don't respect elders. They don't respect their peers. They
How do I
don't-
not respect my elders? Like, can you explain that? Because number one, I'm sure I've donated way more to charity than you have.
That
That's respecting the
doesn't matter.
elders.
No, that's not respecting.
Because I donate to the
no.
community. I donate to the community.
No, that's not respecting your elders.
I'm sorry. Are you over
So
there or
how's
are you over here? I did.
See, that's exactly the point. Respecting your elders.
I'm super respectful to elderly people. So, for instance, right? You talk about houses, etc., and you talk about not respect. I have houses, right? And I have elderly people live in them. Okay. I'm a good person.
Sorry,
I have the rent. I have the rent so low for the whole year. But of course, when fourth quarter hits and money's hard, I raise the rent on them because they don't want to act respectful to me. Is that a problem?
Let me ask you.
That's your house.
What? You're not looking at me when you're asking that question. You're looking at all of them. You're not being respectful. You're being sarcastic right now. You're
why
being
is
a little
my hair
asshole. I
so
called you an asshole
goddamn
earlier because of the way you
flat,
were
bro?
talking. Other people were talking.
I
You were
hate
being
being-
exactly,
Oh my God,
exactly
bro.
what you did. And
Talk
you
to
were
me.
sitting back there. You're not worth talking to, honey. You're just not worth talking to.
Why is that?
Because you're disrespectful.
How am I disrespectful? I complimented you to start the convo. I kept it peeved.
And you're acting like a little tweet. That's not being respectful.
Are you tripping right now? Just TP for a second, okay?
No,
Like-
you're not being respectful.
My heart, like, hold on.
Your heart. Oh, I'm glad you have one. That's good to know.
You're my heart.
Oh.
I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. What do we say?
Cole, you gonna leave him hanging? That's disrespectful. I'm just being honest.
See, that's disrespect right there. That's disrespect.
I'll give you one of these, and I'll give you
Nah,
I'll
don't
give you
even do
this,
that,
but I'm
bro.
not gonna. How many of all your viewers are going to send you flowers when you're in the hospital? How many are going to come
Guess
to your
what?
funeral?
Guess what?
How many are going to come to your funeral?
I'm hoping.
How many cards are you going to
Let me
get when
answer.
your
Let me
grandmother
answer.
passes away?
Let
When
me,
your mom
hold
passes
on.
away?
Let me answer.
Hey, I'm just getting ready for game night. Come on in. I live with my.
How many viewers are gonna send me flowers?
Yeah.
Do you know how many viewers are going to be in his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel, and his channel? As soon as I die, the viewership is going to skyrocket. They're gonna run max ads. 22.
We're streaming his funeral.
20.
They're gonna send hella bits.
We're getting so much revenue off of his death.
Why be sad?
Well, then
over,
you,
but why?
so you better watch out. They're going to get revenue off of your death. They'll probably help
That's
you.
cool.
Hey, watch
You know what farming
You
is?
better watch your
You know
Maserati
how
on
many-
Mulholland Drive. They may push you
I'm
over
gonna
the
go up there. I'm
cliff.
gonna get on my knees. I'm gonna start crying. They're gonna give me so much subs.
You know,
And then after
it's,
you're gonna be-
I go
okay,
back to the point where personal relationships, respect between people, eye contact is more important than having your guys back here.
Little.
The guys.
It's not. You
But
need
play,
a team.
But can I play devil's advocate here? Because you called me squeaky, you called my height, etc. I haven't made fun of your appearance. Have I made fun? I've only complimented your appearance. I've only
I
disrespected.
complimented you.
But I've only disrespected
You-
your actions of calling me something.
But
so how
you
is that?
disrespected me by not looking at me. You were talking to
But
everybody
see, that's
else.
different.
No, that's respect. That's respect.
So do you also find it disrespectful to cut people off over and over?
Well, yes, and you guys are disrespectful because you keep cutting people off over and over
But
and
isn't
over
that
and over.
hypocritical?
We literally haven't done that at all.
That's not
No,
hypocritical.
no.
I don't even think we've ever cut each other off.
No, you and I, but they have. So now I'm talking to all you guys are here as one.
No, because there's like
See?
7 people here.
No one's cutting no one off.
Sir, how many of you have been in the military?
I mean, I didn't know I signed up for history class.
He grew up in the floss.
You don't know what it's like to be in the trenches. I'm gonna get it above.
No, I have people who do. I mean, I have family friends who did. So
I did drop into Verdansk a few times.
So see,
I
bullshit.
did.
You did.
You guys are cute. You're all cute. You know, it's cute.
I completely disagree with you. I'm gonna tell you why right now. Okay, you're talking about disrespect and how our generation is disrespectful, and I have the argument that our generation is disrespectful because of the people who raised the generation.
I didn't raise your generation.
If you have somebody here calling us assholes, calling him short, making fun of his appearance, imagine what
Because I blame
that
your
person's
parents.
kids are doing.
I blame your parents.
You
My
blame our
personal
parents
pa-
for calling him short and ugly
My
and fat.
I can't
and all
control
these
my
other-
genetics.
Just because he's short.
For his behavior.
But my behavior is because of y'all. It's because of you guys. I look
That's
up
a
to you
cop-out.
guys.
You should, and we look up
but
to
look
you.
how I'm acting.
But
She
we
made
look
fun
up
of
to
his
you.
height.
We look up to you. If I could
There's so
look up
much
to you,
talent.
I would.
No, she's a bully. She's a
If I
bully.
could look up
She's
to
a
you-
bully.
She's a bully.
That's what's happening here.
I don't know. I legit don't even think. I don't even think respect has been like lost. I think we are more respectful. Like we're more considerate, we're more understanding to differences, we're more accepting. Like I just feel like the generation that's like there's just weirdos, you know? And that's throughout every generation. There's always weirdos, you know? There's always gonna be misogynists, racists, other stuff, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no generation is gonna escape that. Because the other generation that was like that is going to teach their kids that. You know what I mean? They're gonna just keep passing it along, and it's just like a fucking poison that just seeps through. And then, like, and they'll be the vocal minority, and you'll be like, what the fuck happened to the generation? But it's not that it's not the whole generation, it's throughout history. But I feel like we've gotten better and better and better at taking that, or like sucking the poison out. But, you know, still not the best. And I don't know if we'll ever get to that part or point in time where it feels like there's none of that disrespect.
Boomer versus Boomer. I'm the oldest in the
How you
group. I'm Kason.
Kason, Max.
So nice to meet you. See, you seem like a nice guy.
Yeah,
man.
you too.
You seem like a nice guy. What a guy.
Now I understand you guys. You guys make your money. When I was your age, I loved irreverent
You're not your
humor
age.
too. I'm arguing, it was better for me, and I'm going, yeah, we had it better. Sorry, I'm sorry
You
for
didn't-
you.
wait, you didn't-
I'm sorry you grew up.
Here you grew up.
Somebody
Wait, wait.
has to take you everywhere.
This doesn't make. They grew up in the same time period.
Yes,
This
no,
doesn't
hold on,
make
hold
any
on.
sense.
Listen. We had
I know it sounds strange.
We had the
doesn't it?
PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the
Boomers grew up better than Gen Z. That's just absolutely cap. Look at the technology we have. And even if you don't want to be a gamer or whatever, the sports around us has evolved. It's gotten better and better and better. The board games, the toys, every little thing is getting better and better and better because it's the concept of human boredom and trying to make it even better than what it was last generation. So yeah, we grew up better. Like what? That shouldn't even be an argument for them. They should honestly feel like we grew up better. Saying your life was harder than Gen Z would honestly be a flex, because you're still here now. Like, I don't understand why, like, you wanna say your life was better.
Xbox 360, the PS2, the
Also, we have, like, phones that tell us the weather. You guys had to watch news stations. Also, like, I don't know. Like, why would you ever, like... in the right mind of things, for them, why would you want your generation to feel like you grew up better? I honestly, like, I feel like the generation after me is going to grow up way better. Like, I didn't have a fucking iPad at 1 year old.
You don't know any of this.
Like,
Not at
We
all.
had Call of Duty. You didn't have Call of Duty.
No, we had Pong.
Pong, like we have it today also. We have it also.
We have everything you guys had plus more.
Exactly.
You know, I got tired of Dragon Quest because I ran out of quarters.
Have you ever played Minecraft Hunger Games in the morning before
Never.
kindergarten?
You ever play RuneScape growing up?
No, I can't even stand Instagram.
I used to play Pokemon on the DS.
Oh, did you catch them all?
You ever had to open 7 chests out of whiskey reels?
You said you feel bad for us, right?
Yeah.
I feel bad for you. You didn't get to play Prime MW2.
Yeah, he did.
What?
That's true.
Tell about the crane shot. Tell about the crane shot.
You weren't even there for the pre-patch DSR.
No, that
I don't
was
remember
like,
floaters.
By the time that stuff came along, I was too old for it.
Do you even know what
You know, I
Siphon
had
is
to,
when
I
they
had to
took
go
it out
to
of
work.
Fortnite?
I had to get a job.
Oh.
I mean, a real job.
Oh,
You couldn't even stream back then. You couldn't even put anything.
Why didn't you just stream your life then if it was
There
so
was
amazing?
no internet.
Whose
Oh
fault
my
is that?
God.
Whose fault is that?
That's why we had a better childhood.
Let's see what you got, dude.
How old are you?
22. I had a
Gen
2.0.
Z is dumber than boomers. I think there's a lack of common sense in Gen Z. But I also think we are more creative, faster learning, and more adaptive. So that's why we're smarter. But there's a lack of common sense in Gen Z. And yeah, that's legit why we're just dumb. But let's see, what else would I say? I feel like boomers are good at like very like building shit, you know what I mean, doing things with their hands, following a manual, you know? I don't think Gen Z's great at that. But I don't think boomers could do things technologically wise or technology wise as Gen Z can. You know what I mean? So, you know, whatever you find smart, like, may not. Hold on. You might be smart in certain regions, but you may be dumb in other regions that we might be smarter in. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's a question of who's dumber. I think it's a question of It's a question of who advanced society more. And I will give it to Gen Zers. I don't know. I might give that to the boomers, but I don't think it's because we're dumb. I think we're still learning. You know what I mean? As we go. Plus, we have the internet. I think we're smarter than a lot of them. Because we have the internet to learn that stuff, bro. Like, a scientist trying to learn science back in the old days was reading books, hoping to God to learn this, that, and this, having to do it the hard way. A scientist learning it now, bro. Calculator, a fucking quick Google search, and some other shit. Boom, easy. Now it's the process of reading those books because you need to be able to now create more understanding to theorize for new creative concepts. So, like, the reason why book reading is good for you and not just basically cheating your way into it is because you need to be able to theorize and create more out of it. Because if you don't know how that light bulb works and you just know, like, the basic concept, you can't create a new thought of how to make that light bulb work without the certain thing that makes it work. Is there another way to make it, you know, spark without having a wire? Like, can you make a Bluetooth light bulb somehow? You know what I mean? Can you make electricity currents, like, do some things that wasn't, like, thought of before, but, like, you thought of a way through theorizing and blah 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 blah, right? You know what I mean?
1 GPA.
I don't give a what your GPA was.
You're gonna in a second.
Our generation is way smarter. No, no offense, but we are the smarter generation. It's not even close, to be honest. If you really think about it, you guys had way simpler terms, way simpler lives, way simpler ways to make money. It's a lot more complicated nowadays, and it's a lot more flooded in the industries.
And a simpler curriculum as well.
Let me add on to that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Back then, like, let's say around the 1800s to like 1900s, they wasn't living long. You guys are living long now because of us. We have MRIs, scans.
That's a good
IVs, bro.
IVs.
Wow. Y'all wouldn't even know what an open heart surgery was in 1920.
Okay. Just to show education, when was the MRI invented? 40 years ago.
He knows the year.
Exactly. By who?
Us.
But who's just said you're 21?
Who's performing the MRIs?
Well, I'm 30.
I've never seen an 80-year-old doctor perform an MRI.
Just because an MRI was created 40 years ago doesn't mean it was perfected.
Okay, let me get this out there right now. I'm 67 years old. Okay, go ahead.
Damn.
But the bottom line is, I made it here. You guys ain't guaranteed. So,
he's not lying though.
With that being said, no, I'm just being straight because my dad told me that because I sounded just like you guys. I have a 41-year-old daughter, 33-year-old son. I'm going to tell you right ass now.
Be friends.
I would not want to be you guys. You guys are making a lot of money doing what you do. I appreciate it. I totally do. I think that's smart right there because you're already working smart.
Oh yeah.
I would not want to go through what you guys are going through.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Getting to the money, getting to the bag, finding creative, more different ways to create revenue. I would give it to Gen Z. Just finding more job outlets and stuff, creating more ideas on how, like, what you could do to make money is, I would give that to us. But I feel like that's every next generation, you know. Someone's gonna think of a new job and be like, oh my god, we could do this and then make my money doing this, blah 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 blah. I want to become a TikTok ad seller, business market thing. I don't know. I'm gonna make plenty of money over that. Like, you know what I mean? Every generation has a new thing. Back then they probably had like a lemonade stand. What the fuck? Who would ever think to be at the front of their house and be like, I'm gonna sell lemonade?
Right now, you guys are making a good living doing what you're doing.
He doesn't want to get rich. He doesn't want to get motion, is what I'm hearing.
This is what the world's most
He's
famous
such a
PC
good
looks like.
rage baiter. Also, what the fuck? Computers.
Then you're deaf, asshole.
Oh my god, he actually rage baited him.
He doesn't want to get motion, is what I'm
He
hearing.
doesn't want to get motion.
Then you're deaf, asshole. I just said you guys are smart making money.
Yeah, but why are you offending us?
I'm not
You're like coming at us for what we do, saying it's bad.
I said,
Bro,
you
you
guys
just
are
said we get too much money and I would not want to be like you.
Oh,
You
no, no,
are
no,
scared
no,
of
no.
money. You're money phobic.
You just said that you wouldn't want your kids to be like us.
He's anti-Brady.
Okay, now can I speak? Yes. Because what I said was, and when you roll the tape, you will hear this. I said, I admire you for working smarter than us. I said, I wouldn't want to be your generation right now because not everybody's doing what you're doing. I got a 31-year-old son, and for him to buy a house right now is impossible.
Because of?
I don't know. What are you going to spend your money on? And when you sell that
Chrome
house...
Hearts, GT3 RS,
Yeah.
Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, Roadster. The list goes on.
Here's where you came up here and the prior topic was disrespect, and you just blatantly disrespected us by saying you don't appreciate or understand what we do by saying you said you didn't want
he
your
did say
eyes
that.
to-
He said that.
He said that.
Did he not
that
say
I
that?
admire you
You
guys
said-
for being smarter than we were.
No, you.
Oh, you admitted it. We're smarter.
Yeah.
You admitted it.
But you literally just said we get too much money.
Wait, hold on. I have a fart. In 3, 2. Oh shit! Did you guys hear that one? I should have farted in the mic. Make you guys hear that one.
Too much money.
You said you wouldn't want your kids to be like us.
No, that is not what I said. My kid right now.
Incompetent.
Oh my God,
I
I'm
feel
gonna
sorry
I
for
killed
my
myself.
kid's generation, which is yours. You guys are smart enough that you're making
gonna
all
die.
this money. And most kids your age.
Oh, that shit smells
They should follow our
ass.
footsteps, is what you're saying.
I shit myself.
we're smarter than
Holy
you.
So what
fuck.
you're saying is they should follow our footsteps.
Case point proven, done, stamped.
Yeah, why don't they just do what we do? And just stream.
Just tell them to get OBS,
Because
you know?
because 100 million kids can do what you do and make money. That's flooding the market, brother. That ain't gonna happen.
It's not all
That's
about
how we
money.
get their money
It's
up.
not all about
No,
money.
it's all about
It's
money.
not all
It's all
about
about
You gotta
emotion.
believe.
100 million of
Okay.
those could make $1. Not 100 million of those could get 80% engagement rate on Instagram.
The subject I came up here was who was smarter. Right out of the gate, I said you guys were.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Thank you.
But you weren't listening because you didn't expect that from someone.
You should have
my
just
age.
said that.
I did say that.
Why didn't
You
you
just
say
led
that?
with it.
Fuck
You
you.
just led with it.
So what's the point of getting these people that are just gonna agree with them? What the fuck?
Just led with that instead of.
Why didn't you start by saying that we're smarter?
Wait till you see the tape, my brother.
Oh, that was it. W video, good shit, FaZe boys. I love it. I think FaZe boys are good at making content that's just funny and dumb.